Hi, welcome to Tapawingo National Golf Club. This is Steve Hausmann coming to you, PGA professional and instructor here at Tapawingo. Today I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about the shot of pitching. So as we also have described, the chip shot is one that is kept low to the ground and rolls to the hole. Once you get a little further away from the green, or the green's an elevated green, you don't have a lot of green to work with, sometimes we have to get the ball up in the air, we have to loft the ball. So it's a different setup than we did with the chip shot. We just want to talk about the setup change. And the other main differences is how we hold our hands through the finish of the swing. So as we set up to the ball, and I'm trying to hit a pitching shot, I'm going to move the ball off my front foot. Our chip shot was off our back foot, hands in front of the ball. The pitch shot, we're going to put the hands more on top of the ball, and we're going to put the ball off of the front foot. Okay? So as we go to set up and hit this shot, getting our grip on that club, nice and neutral there, we want to feel as though we are creating more of a pendulum motion. One of the most important parts of this is going to be controlling your grip pressure. Okay, one of the biggest faults I find with golfers is that their grip pressure gets too tight. They start to use their hands and they break their hands down before they make impact with the ball. So I want to feel like I'm gripping the club with the last three fingers of my left hand. Very light grip with my right hand. And as I go to pitch the golf ball, I'm having my hands and the center of my chest swing back and forth together. And what I want to feel is the weight of the club head. We want to let the weight of the club head cause our wrist to hinge back and forward, never trying to force the club head to help the ball up in the air. So we're going to try and hit a couple of these shots, again getting our setup, hands even with the ball, and just letting the weight of the club head cause your wrist to slide and move back and forth. And again, we'll get set up again, getting our hands here on top of the ball, ball position forward. And as we go to hit these shots, I like to feel as though I have a narrower stance than I do when I'm hitting a driver or hitting a full iron shot. Because one thing we're trying to do is keep the lower body as quiet as possible. We don't want a lot of lateral movement in our swing. So we get our feet a little bit closer together. We focus on keeping our head still. Just feel the weight of the club head and let it swing.